Good East positioning at the center, everybody. The name is Wu-Fang, and I'm welcoming you back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There you go. In the last episode... Okay, that looks like there's something behind there that I should be able to grab it. Why can't I grab it? Okay, well, anyways, in the last episode, we did some side questing around town. As you can kind of see, we got ourselves 2 more pieces of heart in the fire temple, along with the bolero of fire. Or a fire giant. Well, we got ourselves a lot of stuff before coming into the fire temple. And we also learned that there are innocent Gorons trapped here in said fire temple. This time around, we have our mission and our objective, so... let's go ahead and see what's up. Who is there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I wanted to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. How the f did you open that without the boss key? Okay. So I guess step 1 is, can we make the jump? Barely, but we can. I want to run around the room first and just see if there's anything I can get. Because this is kind of the only room we can go in. What do you mean there are prisoners in the opposite cells? Okay, well, I guess there's one, but hey. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar that's stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling, that ceiling right away. Okay, so something about a pillar in the ceiling that we have to... So we have to do something about a pillar in the ceiling to help out Darunia. I assume he means this one right there. And I also assume it has to go in that hole. Ah! Oh, wait, right. The fire tunic. We can make that jump. Okay, could have swore I saw something over there. I do want to check out the other side at least a tiny bit, just to see if, again, anything we can get that could be helpful. Okay, so just fairies and bomb, but I believe we already filled up. Yeah, we did fill up on fairies last time, so not too concerned about getting them. Okay, good to know that that fall... I do kind of like this game's mechanic of having, like, underappreciated aspect. I do like how you can do a roll-in to avoid... There's inevitably going to be some heights that you're just going to take fall damage from, but I do like that there is a method of reducing your fall damage. Moving on to this room. There's a few things we can do in here. But most notably, I see this block that I want to take care of. But I don't know how to get up to there, so I'm going to assume this route is the route we go. Hello? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Yes. Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. So start hitting walls, I guess. Got a small key. That sounds like the regular thing, so I don't know. I guess if we have any suspicious looking walls, we'll hit it with our sword. Maybe. I'll probably just end up looking up a guide for it and saying it's convoluted later. Oh! I don't remember how to do the Song of Time, and I don't even think that was the Song of Time. Left A down, left A down. Okay, well, clearly nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna drop that. Okay, so I guess I can go over kind of a technical little glitch difficulty here. You kind of see how we're running on lava, and how, you know, it's not exactly hurting us to do that. Well, it's because this suit has reduced damage from all hazards. Now, I want to note out that I said specifically hazards and not lava. You'd think that it would be lava because the whole point of it is that it's heat resistant. Hold on. I think I see. I think I hear the difference in sound. But either way, you might have heard that I said hazards and not lava. This is actually an important distinction because they programmed those two things the exact same. So we do end up taking less damage from spiky hazards, even though it was clearly only intended to be lava. I believe they patched this out in the 3DS version, but as we're playing the N64 emulation on the Switch, we're good on that. Or at least I'm free to go. Tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. But you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. So, bomb switches or sword switches. Got it. And, as with every Goron we save, a small key to the later parts of the dungeon come included. So nice, we're making some good progress. I think we saved 3 now? Yeah, you kind of see that we do end up taking damage if we stay in here for too long. But that also in that same breath, we're pretty alright. This doorway looks locked, so let's use one of our small keys. Can we actually... Oh, you can, but you have to be solid about it. Okay. For now, let's just slide on in. Oh, right. These are climbable, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So then... Okay, I think I remember this room. What you have to do here is that you've got to grab this block and then push it down to the floor. And then you can jump down on this block, and it will take you up to this place, where we'll use our second small key to continue going. Okay, there's a Goron in here, so that means there's someone in the right direction. I want to push this down because I believe we're going to want a quick and easy way. I think. Can I hit them with my bow from back here? I can! Alright, that's a nice time. No! So I think this is just a matter of finding an ideal spot to drop a bomb so you can quickly jump up here. Okay, so it's right up here against the wall that the bomb should hit. Phew. Thankfully you don't have to be done climbing, but well, wait a minute. How is we gonna save that guy? Hold up. Please don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You'll be sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can see there's a button behind him to release him. Okay. Well, don't I feel silly? I guess now I'm just gonna redo the puzzle and meet you back in that other room. Alright, now that we're back here at the door. Now... what do we do in this room, I guess? I mean, I guess there is in this pathway we can go. Hey, Goron, friendo! How you doing? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? Okay, not exactly a dungeon tip, but I guess people who didn't read the instruction manual could learn. You ever read the instruction manual when you were bored? Like, okay, I guess if I'm ever going to move into my own house, I want to have digital games saved out so I can save their instruction manuals and put them in my bathroom. and like read those instead of magazines on my phone. It's like, that sounds awesome. And like a really weird way that you would learn some gaming facts, but I like learning stupid shit. Half the reason I do videos, well, I guess not really half the reason I do videos, because I have yet to actually learn things from doing this. But I want to learn things from doing this. Oh, hey, guy. Yes, I'm releasing you. You're free to go. I want to tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When these doors start to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. Don't know what that special crop is, but I do know we're back up to 2 small keys. So that is definitely more of the dungeon we can explore. That is open to us. Which will lead us to an alrighty-dighty dippity-doo. What the hell can I do for you? Nope. Okay. Let's just go inside this room and see where it leads. Oh, this one. Okay. Shit. Okay. I remember this thing. This room's... So, okay. We all know who Ego Raptor Aaron Hansen is. Like, he's most famous for doing Game Grumps. I personally like him a lot, but honestly, I can kind of understand where people come from. A little too open with his life. But the thing is... Oh, ooh, wait, big chest. This the map of the... Please let this be the map or the compass. I mean, I know it is, but still. It's the map. Either way, can't jump up there, okay. So a point that I'm getting at, he did a sequelitis video on Ocarina of Time. And during my first playthrough, I kinda sort of believed the hype that this game wasn't all that. But there was one, and then I played it and I was like, oh wow, no, this game is actually like super great, and I don't understand why he had such a beef with it almost. But there was one thing I do absolutely have to agree with him, and it's that finding an eyeball in the ceiling and shooting at it with an arrow, that's not a puzzle. Like, I'm sorry. No. Like, there are some puzzles in this game that make me go, aha, and, you know, I feel smart for solving it. I feel like, oh, look at me, I'm Mr. Smarty Pants McGee, I figured it out. And it made me feel good. But, like, oh shit, we're on the top here. Nice, okay. Okay, there's a climbable wall. That would have been a bad drop, but either way. I like puzzles. Even if I'm not good at solving them, I do like giving them a legitimate shot on my own. And I feel like a lot of what makes this game great compared to other Zeldas is that this game's main that the dungeons are one big puzzles is a big puzzle disguised as a series of smaller puzzles. Hello. Not here to eat you, here to release you. Yeah. Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Look like you might need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you. So, bomb dancing things. Got it. Arrows do not hurt dancy people. Anyway, small key. Nice. I feel like one of the many things this game has gone right, and I think since we've seen about 4 dungeons going on and seeing our 5th, is that the dungeon is one big interconnected puzzle, and especially with this one where as you solve a puzzle, you get a piece of the clue to another next smaller puzzle, opening up more and more of the dungeon to you, and I like that a lot. It's a very rewarding style of gameplay. You feel as if all that you've been doing has been culminating up to... Everything you do in a dungeon has been culminating to something, and it just feels right. Let's just run this way. I like bigger platforms. Okay, so where's this guy's switch? There it is, okay. As for my second playthrough of this game, while Ocarina of Time is my favorite, I'll admit it probably wouldn't be my favorite if I played another game, most particularly Wind Waker. I'd love to see that art style and play it out more, but, now where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. No! Fuck me, dude. Okay, I'll be back. Hear that? That sounds like a special wall. Sounds like a special wall to me, gang. Hi. You know, I wasn't really gonna hunt you all down, but you decided to exist at the wrong time and wrong day. That makes 36, but I'll be back. Alright, so now that we're back up here on this upper floor, or at least this upper part. Wait, this is, I keep forgetting it's on the other side of the room. Perfect lineup. Did I not see? Did I seriously talk to the guy and have it open? Oh, because I had to leave the room. Okay, well. Either way, we found a small key, and with all of that, it is surprisingly time to be done. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we're going to continue our exploration of the Fire Temple and hopefully save more of the Gorons. But until that time happens, the name is Bufang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.